Okay. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Now, I know I'm using the newsroom and not the painting room. I just want to say hi before we started. Because I usually neglect chat. I usually just neglect chat when I'm doing this. Oh, God. What is going on? I hope everybody can hear me fine. My thing is telling me that I'm super loud. Am I peaking? Let me know if I'm peaking. Okay, stop. I love that music, but it annoys the crap out of me after a while. Just annoys me. Good to see you, Kadu. Good to see you, Section 230. Good to see everybody. I couldn't watch the Confluence today. I went there when I was able to, and then I left, and I saw Sergey there. But it's pretty weird that Confluence ended the show so early. It would be usually streaming at this time of the night, but it didn't, and I find that interesting. I'm gonna be painting today. I know it's not the most interesting, super fun thing ever. So you're gonna so we're gonna suffer together. I'm not the greatest painter, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit there. But it's gonna be okay. We'll do fine. My dog, it's been screaming today, whole day. I don't know what's going on. Things are okay. Calm down. Let me see. So today is Shiva's birthday. If you haven't gone to Speakeasy and said happy birthday to Shiva, we recommend you to go to his channel and say happy birthday. It's just his birthday, so happy birthday to Shiva. Let me find some music so we can just have that as a background for whenever I'm gonna be doing this. I haven't seen. The only thing I've seen that is interesting is a guy named Nick Mato. And that guy is insane. He's a Blue Jay enjoyer. Let's watch it together before I start the show. The chat is definitely gonna have to pick on Emmet for ignoring the chat. Yeah, they will have to. I think Confluence is work in the morning or some shit like that. He's got a new job. Oh, that's interesting. He's finally gonna get the fucking car. I don't mean to be mean. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, it's so bad. So, this guy over here, his name is Nico. This guy over here, his name is Nick Mato. And they have brought me a little bit of joy because they're both kind of dumb, but also very funny.
Let me ask you, why do you support Israel if you're not Jewish?
You don't have to be what? Are you Palestinian?
It's a simple question.
Right, and I'm answering by asking you, are you Palestinian?
No.
Do you support Palestine?
I want them to be freed.
Okay, so you support them. Wow, you just answered your own question. Good job.
So the actual debate between these two people is insane. It's just insane.
We're doing biao biao noodles, also known as slap noodles, as you'll see why we call it that.
What is
Score in the
this?
middle, and just the wrist. Slap, 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 stretch, slap, slap, slap. Biao, biao, slap, slap. Smack, 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 smack. All right. Then you separate from the middle, this, and biao, biao, slap, 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 slap. Over to the boiling pot. We're doing biao.
What the hell is this? Okay, that's actually funny. What is this? I can play. I hope I can play it. If I can't play it, if it's something happens, I'm gonna lose my shit. Ooh, look at that pretty face.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town, doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again.
Hey Elder, good to see you.
Trying to forget you is just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see war was coming, 'cause everything's about you. Baby, come back. You can blame the war on me. You got bombed, and I just can't live without you.
Look at the size of the tears. Just look at the size of them tears.
All day long, wearing a mask of
I'll send you a link in a moment, Ivory.
trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But as the bombs come down, I get that empty feeling again.
80s AI.
How I wish to God
This is
that you
wild.
were here.
Baby, come back.
Any kind of fool could see war was coming, 'cause everything's about you. Baby, come back. You can blame the war on me. You got bombed, and I just can't live without you. Before they put it all together, give me the chance to help you flee. Have they blown up your house with you inside?
What the
Nothing left for me, yeah. Ain't there nothing left for me? Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see war was coming, 'cause everything's about you. Baby, come back. You can blame the war on me. You got bombed, and I just can't live without you. You got bombed, and I just can't live without you.
Baby, come back. The Random Saddam Hussein? Oh no. In loving memory of Bibi. Oh man, I feel so Blue Jay coded right now. Ah. So is that actually true? He actually got a job and everything. That's cool. I'm happy for him. I just didn't expect that. Are you saying that Confluence cannot have a job? No. It's not what I'm saying. I just find it interesting that he actually got a job. There is a link. So today's painting day. We're gonna be painting in a moment. I just want to spend some time with people. If you want to come up to talk, you can come up to talk, but I'm not gonna put you on the channel in a sense. That's such a cool little thing, by the way. What is the name of the the crazy agnostic that challenged Jim Bob and Jay to a debate? Is it mind over matter? No. Chaotic. Enslaved by truth. Whoa, what is this? EBT, right? It's
The
EBT.
state cannot diminish rights of the people. Due process of law is process of law according to the law of the land, i.e. the U.S. Constitution. Oh, there's a Supreme Court judge, administrator, because God's the judge, reaffirming what the retard who arrested me said that I had on video yesterday. Why do you keep calling the Constitution the law of the land? I don't know. Go ask your Supreme judges, aka administrators of that high court of the land who regulates you, not me, why they call it the law of the land, dummy. U.S. Constitution is exercised with.
All right, let's go to Gnostic Academy. If you're in the back, happens, yeah, AK2.
Hello. Yeah, supposedly Confluence got a real job now. All the picking and shit talking we've done to improve his life is working.
Are you for real? What is
Yeah,
what is the job?
That's an early morning job.
What is the job?
I don't know. He didn't. I don't think he said, or maybe I missed it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say with all us fuckers. No.
Well, true. Especially when you have people like Melvin and what's his name, Sergey.
Sakar or something like that.
Yeah, Sergey.
Did you like that song? Fucking BB, come back.
Baby, come back.
It hasn't been confirmed if he's been blown, if he's dead. All we know is he's MIA right now.
Oh, let me read
this.
this.
There was the video, and it had 6 fingers.
Uh-huh.
And he missed his one. There was like a big debriefing. So there's only 2 options. Either Israel wants everyone to think he's dead and purposely putting out shitty AI, having other people cover for him, or
he's dead.
Or yeah, he's dead, and they're doing that because they want everybody to think he's alive. Or the opposite, or he's dead, and they want everyone to think he's alive. There's 2 options right here.
Mm.
Well, the world would be better without him.
Hey,
What I
don't
got
talk.
to say on that.
Don't talk bad about my BB, okay?
Nah, he's just. Y'all remember before the October 7th attack, right? When Israel, there was a lot of riots in Tel Aviv, you know what I mean? They were protesting against their government, trying to get Netanyahu out of office, and then all of a sudden, 1,700 people get massacred.
Thank
The
you,
border
Elder.
was undefended, so it kind of looks like he let that happen in order to stay in power. So fuck that piece of shit. Fuck that piece of shit.
There's also more civil outbreak going on. I sent Emmet something this weekend.
What happened this weekend?
There was rioting. The joke is that
In
it's
Israel?
the Talmud. Yeah, there's Talmud. The Talmud Blue Jays versus the what the fuck is the other one?
The Blue Jays versus the Blue Jays, yeah. Did you see this?
There's like the Satanic version and the less Satanic version.
I finished them finally.
Oh, dude, they look good. I saw them on my lunch.
Yeah, they're done.
Is that Warhammer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
painted.
I never got into it. I never got into them. It's too expensive to pay for plastic models. It's kind of dumb. You can just 3D print that shit yourself now instead of just paying for them.
It's
We're
not
trying
only,
to get Emmet a 3D printer. Sorry, Emmet.
it's not only that. I do want a 3D printer, and I'll probably get to it in the next couple of months. There's a couple of things I don't want. I don't want the. I want it to be plastic. I don't want it to be resin. You can get more detail with resin, but I don't want to have to deal with the toxic waste that is resin. And the other reason why I decided to just buy them is because I wanted to build them. And there's a lot of the things that I can do to make them, to pose them, to make them look different, to add details to them, like the candles on top of them, like the purity seals, like stuff like that I added on my own that I think are pretty awesome. But yeah, I would prefer
You know what
to
about
not
that
have to pay.
About that toxic waste, all you got to do is get an excavator and bury it so far deep, and nobody will know.
I wonder what is Confluence's job.
That's a
If
good question.
he is a freaking teacher at a local university, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, he won't keep his job for long once he find out his YouTube channel.
I don't think they will. I don't think he mentions, oh yeah, I stream, and with all the toxic shit that's on there. I think he's smarter than that.
No, I know
We
section
know
2.
he's smarter.
I know PLA is plastic, and I will probably do it as in plastic. But man, I really loved and I really enjoyed doing my Terminators. I will, except for the chaplain, I will keep my chaplain. But I will. I'm planning on giving all of these away in my celebration for the monetization. So I will figure it out how to do it, but they look pretty good. They're magnetized. They're pretty awesome. You can get them with swords or with the flails. Pretty cool. Maces. Let me see the challenge for this weirdo.
Let me read this. Okay. And then we'll get onto some real shit. Okay. So, this is a conversation I had with Made by Jim Bob. So, as you guys know, Made by Jim Bob is an absolute freaking tool bag of a person. Just a child, acting like a toddler, no love in your heart, no Christ in your heart, just shitting on everybody for hours and hours every day. That's how you make your money.
This guy sounds
Belittling,
gay.
berating, demeaning.
What do you have to say to defend yourself, Avery?
I don't have to defend myself. I'm not that guy in the video.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't-
What are you talking about? You know, it's like when something bad happens in Mexico, I have to talk for all the Mexicans. When something bad happens in gay land, you have to talk for all the gays. This is how the
fucking
world
don't. They're their own human
goes.
beings. I don't give a fuck. If they want to make themselves look like idiots, they can make themselves look like idiots. It got nothing to do with me. Oh wait, Emmett. So I'm a part of the Empire now. So does that how many lashings do I get?
That has to be.
You get a rock. You get a rock and a hot dog.
Well,
I get a
dude,
rock and a
you
hot
get
dog?
you get a rock and a hot dog,
Wouldn't it be two
for
rocks
joining.
and a hot dog then? If we're making that joke, or
No, it's a rock and a hot dog. If you join, the hot dog is to feed you. The rock is for the witches. So
the rock is for the witches?
yes, you throw it at the
Yes.
witches.
I throw it at the witches.
Yeah. We you know what happens when usually it's a big rock and you put up, you tie it to, and then you throw it into the water.
Yeah,
And
okay.
yeah. So we find
I
ways
thought they
to
burned
get
them.
rid of
I
them.
didn't think they drowned them.
Well,
They did both.
we
Oh, they
do,
did
yeah,
both.
we do both. It depends on how you use the rock. If you can,
Make
Emmett's
Salem
the only
great
one in
again.
charge of the lighter fluid. Emmett's the only one in charge of the lighter fluid.
when it comes
'Cause we
to
have some
lashings,
pyros.
when it comes to the lashings, the one in charge of the lashings is Zelda Lion, so he'll tell you. He's the minister of the lashing.
People, not trying to be like praying for them or helping
Minister
them
of
to
the
Christ.
lash.
Having this is the other thing these guys do that's so disgusting. I find it so disgusting because they take this critical analysis of everybody else's worldview, but never on their own. And it's
We start.
Here we go.
Oh man, we start with the analysis on our own worldview. That's what the transcendental argument is about. It's to give our it's to give our account of how the worldview even works. I don't understand how. Like, I get it. It's a hard argument, but it's not that hard.
disgusting. So anyway, there was a video where I was basically pointing out that that it's an absolute clown show, because that's exactly what it is. That all of these people that are debating and doing Christian apologetics and debating one another online, and all they're doing is appealing to history and not making any sense of any of the stories, and just arguing with one another. It's like, we got the right one, you don't, and oh, this guy. And I'm just like, hey man, this is all garbage. It's just trash. It's trash behavior. So anyway, he made some video, and I responded to it the other week or whatever. And this I'm done with this, just so you guys know. But I
That
wanna
was
show
fucking
you,
weird.
I want to show you to complete the whole.
What happened?
I don't fucking know. I accidentally clicked the login button on fucking StreamYard and shit, it fucking booted me. So it was kind of like, shit.
Okay.
The whole experiment, if you will, just how full of crap these people are, right? So he made a video basically saying, I have the secret knowledge and all this other stuff, and we completely destroyed his entire thing. He doesn't have any arguments whatsoever. Yeah, because this is real secret. it's literally right in front of you. Like when I even point out the
I'll be
the
back
connection
in
to the
just 1 second.
tetragrammaton and the geometry that you can grab from it. It doesn't come. It's not secret. It's printed in books. You just got to read them. It's that simple. It's like, oh, the secret knowledge, and it's like,
That's not what he means. The the point of Gnosticism is that you have a special revelation. Obviously, the cult is different. There's an actual Gnostic cult, but part of the Gnostic cult belief, and the reason why it's even called Gnostic is because it pretty much, at the basis of the epistemology, it was because you were revealed something by God in and of itself. That's what they're called Gnostics. That's why you have like this special kind of knowledge. That's the point. This is interesting though. Okay, I'm gonna play the video. I know that you may want to say something, but my dog is being weird. I need to check on him real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Like, you mean the planisphere? It's not secret. It's literally above your head every single night. You just have to know it. So it's disgusting behavior. It's lying. It's literally bearing false witness, gaslighting his audience, and lying to people about what we're saying, what we're doing, everything. Why? To protect his flimsy little childish ego. And all of them do it. All of them do it. So when he made this video about me, I was like, okay, I don't give a shit. As you guys know, I don't care
This
about
guy
debates.
has an
I
ego,
think they're
too.
disgusting. For the most part, I think it's just debates as far as I can tell, everyone that I've ever watched, it's just like watching a football game. It's like, and you don't even actually know who won or lost. It's just like my team comes over here and says, this guy's an idiot. And my team comes over here and like, we totally won. You know, a perfect example of that is the one that just happened with Gnostic Informant and Jay Dyer. You go to Gnostic Informant's comment section, it's like, you totally crushed him. And then you go to Jay Dyer's, it's like, what an idiot. Okay, great. You know, I think it's just trash is really what it is. So I don't engage in that. I don't engage in any of this calling people out or I crushed him or anything like that. We just go and like, okay, well, we're going to get on to Luke chapter 2 next. That's what we do. And as you can see, it doesn't draw that many people. And we don't give a shit at all. Okay? We're not here to, you know, straight as the gate, narrow as the way, which leadeth on to life, and few there be that find it. We recognize few find it.
Are you sure?
We
he's
just hope
not
that
a
there's enough few to
Protestant?
allow us to keep going, you know? So when he made that video, I was like, okay, you poked the bear. You poked the bear. That's what happened. Now I'm going to come and address you because you're acting like a pig snake. So I said, Jim Bob. I wrote him an email and I tagged info at the Crucible, and I also tagged or CC'd Modern Day Debate in the email. I said, Jim Bob, I would like to debate you on the astrotheology of the Bible since I've heard you say specifically that is nonsense. You also claim that the Bible is a liturgical book, and I would like to debate you on that claim. I've also responded to you on YouTube with that 3.5-hour video or whatever, and he always responds. He's always in the comment section egging people on and that sort of thing. Never responded. Never did a point-by-point analysis of things I said when I responded to him, but I've not heard any response back. I think it's time we set up a moderated debate on this topic. I would like to do it on the Crucible, if they are willing to host, or on Modern Day Debate. I want to do it on the largest platform to draw the most amount of viewers. I'm CCing the available Crucible email and MDD in this thread, Modern Day Debate. Looking forward to hearing from you in his name, Brother Marty. In his name. We do things in his name. Hi, Marty. Jim Bob writes, I will not be debating till after Pascha, Easter. Further, I know a couple of people who would be interested. I didn't ask a couple of people, Jim Bob, I asked you. Further, I know a couple of people who would be interested in debating this topic, but you need to produce a prompt. Is astrotheology biblical Christian? Great, that sounds like a good prompt.
That is, this guy does have
Whoa!
an ego. Whoa? You okay?
Yeah, the post office just ran the fucking red light. As I was
Hell
gonna
yeah.
go through the intersection.
Oh no.
I'll do an OF, Coco, but the OF is just gonna be my miniatures of Warhammer. That's all I'm gonna post over there. That's it. No, I'm not ever gonna do it. It's just a big no. It's not wrong. A lot of debates in the space have a team mentally. Each saying supporters
Unless you
almost
get
always say their
ice.
person won. I get it, but I usually, or the way that I have seen the space move is usually the people that are able to have good debates and have good performance and, actually won the debate are the ones who stay relevant. Until they crash and burn, like Matt Dillahunty, for example. Matt Dillahunty just crashed and burned.
So that's what I said. Anyway, I'm not personally interested in that prompt, but I would help produce and promote the debate and find a debate opponent for you. Why don't you defend your faith? You're calling me a pervert and a heretic and that we're full of shit and it's just manic. You call a lot of name calling, Jim, but you can't step up and defend your own orthodoxy, huh? Okay. So I said, Jim, so you'll call me a pervert and heretic to thousands of people, but will not defend yourself when that pervert addresses you? Let's go live today and talk openly about this for 5 hours. Tomorrow, pick the day. Marty, I will not be debating till after Pascha. Be patient, heretic. Jim, conversation.
Be patient, heretic. That's actually funny. Hey, Mo.
Who is this nerd? What are we looking at here? I'm like 4 whiskeys in, so you have to excuse me if I say anything crazy.
Just don't say. Just don't talk about the Blue Jays.
Don't talk.
missed
What?
a great
That's my
Blue Jay
favorite
song.
topic.
You
How are
missed
you
a
gonna
great
bar
Blue
me
Jay
from
song.
that, Emmett? That's all I know.
What do you think, Mo, of my argument the other day of how we're gonna get Trump maxing?
Okay, look, I'll be honest with you. Like, it was late, and
Uh-huh.
I was actually trying to formulate in my head how to like present that, and I'm not sure I understand like your argument, like
So-
something about like getting him to reincarnate or something to that nature, like or
So we have the way that we're gonna have Trump 2028 is because we have a conscious transfer machine, and
There you go. Okay.
since we haven't maxing already, and only the best, only the best and the brightest babies are allowed to stay alive. We're gonna take the best of the
Oh.
best baby. Okay, we're gonna.
Okay.
Some people say the best. Some people, okay,
the best.
the
That's
best.
what they say, yeah. That's what they telling me. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they telling me. Yeah, I got it.
We're gonna take the best baby and we're gonna transfer Trump conscious into that baby, and that's how we're gonna
I
have
see.
Trump 2028 forever.
Got it. So we're not only are we okay, so we're kind of like diverging from the original Heaven Maxine formula in order to make our Ubermensch babies.
The Ubermensch babies.
So we can, transfer the consciousness into Trump and there. Got it. Well, see, here's the thing though. You'll
The
need
Uber Trump.
time.
Uber
Yeah,
Trump.
you'll need
get it?
time. You'll need time for the babies to mature. You can't have a gap there with no Trump. So that's where the AI, in my opinion, comes in. You have just the AI Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once your plan comes online, then yeah, I'm all for it. We
Yeah.
can combine our plans. I think.
We can just do that, and then we're gonna have Trump AI assistant, and all it does is whenever you have doubts in your life, you ask yourself, what would Trump do, and the AI
What would-
answers.
Yeah, what would AI
answers
Trump
for
do?
you.
Listen, you've got a lot of problems. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is what I would do.
You gotta get in Trump with bigger
I don't know
hands.
how to do the impression without doing this with the hands. It feels like it's part of it. You got to do the hands.
Someone will say it's the best.
Someone will say it's not that good, but don't listen to them. They're losers. They're losers, all of them. They're not winners like me. Other people say I'm winners. I don't say that. That's what I hear.
So we're watching
Yeah.
this weirdo. Apparently, he's challenging Jim Bob to a debate, and
Oh,
Jim Bob
okay.
answered by saying, "I will not debate until after Pascha." And then he's like,
okay.
he says, "You call
Was
me
he
a
crying
heretic?"
about it?
Yeah, a little bit. He's like, "You call me a heretic, and you call me these? You better be ready to defend your faith." And the guy, Jim Bob replies by, "Okay, calm down, heretic."
We need some like Jim Bob has like some sad music to play while he's over him talking.
Da, da, da. Yeah.
Isn't it? Big?
What is the name of that song? I'll find it.
It's a conversation. Name calling again? You already said no, but now you're telling me after Pascha? Which is it? I'm not interested in debating that subject. After Pascha, heretic. What? Please clarify. I said no to the astrotheology prompt. Do you know how
Sounds
to
pretty
read?
straightforward to
or
me.
are
You're
you
a
blind to
heretic, and he'll
perversion?
debate you after Pascha.
Yeah, that's what it sounds to me.
I said, why not? Explanation, please. If you think the Bible's not, Christianity is not astrotheological, then it should be just a fine debate or conversation to have. Not blind
Dude, that's
at all.
like next
I see
level
right through your
dream catcher
BS.
he has over his bed
Hence
there.
why
That's
I'm
kinda
addressing
crazy.
you.
He's got all the dreams caught.
Oh,
That was
yeah, that's right. He lives in, but by the way, I'm just looking at his house. He lives in a tiki? He lives in a fucking
Yes.
tiki?
Apparently he dresses as a woman too. He has a dress. I don't know. Maybe he dresses up, dances around.
True.
Didn't you just debate literally the other day an evolutionary proponent? You did. Thousands of people.
We was fishes. We was fishes and shit. Man.
We was fishes.
Imagine like telling a kid when he's in grade school that he's a descendant of a fish, and then he has like an existential crisis when like their parents feed him like fried catfish. He thinks he's eating his like cousin or some shit.
Hey, Emmett,
Uh,
I'm gonna mute. If anyone else comes on while I'm dropping my trailer and getting another one, you can kick me.
Okay, don't worry about it.
All right.
What's up, Elderline?
Well, I want to give you a little bit of background on this dude. He's
Okay.
really
you
insane.
You got the lore. Got it. Yeah, they almost.
He's really crazy. He sells Gnostic courses where he tells everybody to basically he's the authority of whatever gnosis he has. And he also lives inside of like a tiki hut in the middle of a bunch of land where he has a bunch of yoga shit going on.
Oh. Okay.
No.
This is all making much more sense now.
We was species. Shit. I can't.
We was doing yoga in the woods and shit, man.
we was fishes doing yoga in the woods and shit.
People watched it. I caught some of it. Caught you in another lie, Jim.
He's not doing debates because of. I'm pretty sure that you sacrificed something, right, during Lento.
Yeah, that's something that you mark
So
off
I'm
and you
pretty sure that
sacrifice.
he's saying that he's not gonna debate anybody during Lento. That's why he's saying that
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
happen after.
Well, he said last year that he wasn't going to do debates this year because he was getting too wrapped up into it. It was interfering with that. So he made that rule this year that he wasn't going to do debates.
Well, he has said that he's gonna do them after Lento.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I heard that he said that.
It's going to be fun reading this
year.
thread live. It's going to be fun reading this thread live. He quotes me and then says, haha, you're like a teenage girl. That's his response. Meanwhile, if you ever go into Jim Bob, you know what he does? He highlights people in his comment section
What?
and then posts it and talks about, yeah, these guys are fucking idiots. They're dumb. They're morons.
Why would you make a stream showing the highlights of roasting of yourself? This seems. What the hell are we doing here? What are we doing? Why would you post this and show this to everybody? Look at all these roasts and him calling me a girl and a heretic. It seems like a bad idea. I don't know.
You know what this fucker told me? He told me I was a teenager girl, and I do have my dress here, but I'm not a teenager anymore.
What the hell are we doing?
It was fishes and shit.
That's the actions of a little girl. More name calling. Awesome. So adult of you.
Why would you print that? Why would you print?
Yeah, he printed out all the emails.
What? I don't know, man. Seems like a waste of paper. I mean, you can just pull up on the screen. You don't really feel all dramatic.
You're already in front of a computer.
He's gonna add it to his scrapbook. He's gonna add to his scrapbook and reference it later.
He's like, oh no, I have to be able to understand what this means. How do I reach these gentlemen? How do I reach these order bros? How do I reach these order bros? Oh no.
Great. We all know who's running like a little girl now, Jim. Were you not debating someone live yesterday? You.
What the fuck is going on with these people? Good to see you, Scott. Literally, he's like, your name calling. First thing he does is like, look at who's running now. Why would you name call? Oh man, I hate the internet.
You can lie to me. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to your audience, but you can't lie to God, Jim. Yeah, and you'll see that on my live stream, I said it was a mistake to get into that exchange. You have bad intent, Marty, and we'll show my intent. We'll show my intentions at the end of this. I was in Discord yesterday and then he just writes back again. I didn't even respond. I was in Discord yesterday talking about an entailment which became contentious. It was a mistake to get into that conversation and is stated very clearly on my stream. This means not only debates are not a good idea during Lent, but also contentious conversations. This is something you should know. Okay, so in other words, you're just running from it, and you're just making excuses, as if we can't see right through that. And then I said, I got all the responses I need, Jim. Speaking of something you guys should know, do you guys rest on Sundays? You know, like you're commanded to do? Funny, because I saw Jay Dyer streaming for several hours on a Sunday night. 4 hours. Jay Dyer was streaming.
Oh no, not for 4 hours.
Okay.
Oh my god. Did you see that Delta Lion? He streamed for 4 hours. Oh no.
I can't believe this. I'm so disappointed.
Unsubscribing right now.
Avery gets 10 lashes for that.
What did I do? I didn't do shit. I'm just here.
Doesn't matter. I'm the authority.
It's to feel alive, Avery. It's to feel alive.
To feel alive.
After losing our supreme commander, we're latching out.
He's gonna lash you. Then he's gonna get this guy to count the numbers and tell you what it means. Tell you the mysteries around the numbers of lashes and what they mean.
What did them lashes mean?
Next thing it's gonna devolve into some type of fucking astrology where it's like the lash on this corner means this. Actually, this is why you're a fucking.
You take
heathen.
the word lash and the letters of the alphabet and the numbers, and you add them together. -5.
The number of lashes is the word slash plus plus the month you're in.
It's like some fucking Blue Jay numerology.
This guy's a numerologist, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's funny.
Lion said that.
So,
Yeah, I've seen
accordingly,
vague
he went to
gematria
liturgy
stuff
in the
on
morning
some of his videos.
on his day of rest, then took to YouTube to stream that evening. Holy shit, dude. I'm a pastor. Whether you believe it or not, I am required to work on Sundays. Okay, this is my job. I have to do it, right?
What the fuck?
This is your job to post a video showing you get roasted, okay, by another dude on the internet.
This guy.
I'm required by God to show all these roastings. Don't you understand, Jimbo?
This guy works on Sundays when he's required to. I work on, but I am required to. What an idiot!
Right, just like the pastor at any church has to go even the day of rest, right?
Oh man.
Jay's a comedian. What's his excuse? Talk about being utter and complete hypocrites. And this is all I want to do is I just want to patch this whole thing up.
It's actually funny. That's his excuse.
Because obviously they're scared shitless. Because I've got a lot of questions for you guys. No one's brought those questions to the table. I'll do it. Talk about being utter and complete hypocrites. I got an idea, Jim Bob. Instead of all this back and forth on email, let's just chat today on your stream. Are conversations not allowed during Lent? Good luck, son. Let me know when you want to have a reasonable conversation. Not even a debate, just a talk with another man. You have no authority, Marty. That's his response. Doesn't answer any of the questions. Doesn't even address any of the problems. I'm assuming just you have no authority. You're a heretic. And I said you have no argumentation. Okay, Pastor Marty. That's what he says. That's his reply. He puts Pastor Marty in quotations as if, yeah, I'm a pastor. Great. Okay, cool. And then I said, like a little girl, Jim, because that's what you're being. His response, okay, Pastor Marty, in quotations again. Why am I doing this? Everybody's like, is this some like high school drama? No, what I'm doing is educating, simultaneously rebuking and educating by showing that the people that are leading the charge on orthodoxy online and shit like that are full of shit. They're ignorant, they're childish, they're cowards, and they're...
Well, if you knew what he meant by you have no authority, you wouldn't be saying this kind of bullshit.
he keeps saying that like Jim Bob's being a girl, but he's literally posted this video, 23 minutes of him just acting like a woman.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and print all of the. He cannot delete them that way. Let me print them so I have them here.
Completely full of shit.
Oh man.
Again, no argument. Jim, you didn't even know what Golgotha was.
Says, for example, in regards to symbols, skull is the past for Orthodox referred to death. Golgotha. Interesting name. If I had another daughter.
You also said Jesus wasn't the divine.
Did you name your daughter when you want her to be like a warlord stripper or something?
Oh no.
It's like the idea that he can't pronounce the word. That means he doesn't know what it means.
He couldn't pronounce the word, and then he made a joke about naming the child that, and then oh man.
I had to make clips of this video because I was like, I couldn't even believe he said this shit. Talk about heretical. We all laughed at that for a good while, though. All of this is...
What the fuck does one thing have to do with the other? Why are people like this? Why? Avery.
How am I supposed to know the answer to this, dumbass? I don't know, man.
You
I don't even know
get
what the
10
fuck
more
this guy
lashes
is.
for that.
I haven't done anything.
Doesn't matter.
So we have a show.
I'm gonna be
that
up
we
to like
made.
1 million lashes by the end of next week.
Yeah, you got to answer for this guy's sins right now. Tell us what this means.
He's retarded.
True.
That was anticlimactic. He's also not a fan of Jordan Peterson. His bed looks like shit. It's not made proper.
Is that your bed? Your bed looks like shit.
I'm just
That's the
confused
debate.
about the dress.
Yeah, there's a
The dress?
I don't
suspicious
yeah,
dress hung up there that looks like it would fit him in his
It's like a
size.
monk thing, probably. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that's what he does yoga in?
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Oh,
That makes a lot more sense
no.
now.
Not that. Who's this clown? What's his name? Something Gnostic.
He wears that dress to do yoga and nothing
yeah.
else.
I wouldn't doubt that.
So utterly transparent. What is happening is Pastor Marty is dismantling the little image you made for yourself and the worldview you hold so clearly, which you can't even defend to a pervert. Again, all this back and forth on email, we could just do this live today or not. I gotta run. Been fun. I got work to do. I had to write a book. I can't spend all the time.
I have to write a book. What is going on? Oh no.
Debating with a pig snake or whatever. Okay, Pastor Marty. Third time he says it, as if that's some slam. Yeah, I'm a pastor. My name is Marty. You really embody the office of the priesthood.
He really doesn't like it when he says that, apparently.
It's like, okay, Pastor Marty. No. I have one.
I'm confused about the pictures on the side of his door too. I don't know if the bottom picture is like a picture of Audrey Hepburn. If that's just a consistent thing the Gnostics do.
Oh, because
Making some kind of connection between him and Confluence.
Because Confluence does
they're all fans of Audrey Hepburn.
I don't understand why Confluence has that fucking picture, but
Or at least a fan. I don't know. I always thought I didn't for the longest time on there. I thought it was like a picture of Ben Shapiro in a wig, but I didn't want to say anything because I was worried that it might be like some mom or something. I'd be insulted.
Shapiro.
The only thing I know about Audrey Hepburn is she's like a gay icon, so I figured it was just a joke.
Oh, gotcha.
Marty,
That makes
lots of love.
sense.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Then he writes me back without even me replying, and he says, "A true teacher doesn't mock someone for not knowing a specific word, dude. You're a false teacher who worships his own intellect, celebrating in your own personal knowledge." And we already covered the personal. Is this personal?
What the hell is that?
It's a map of the stars.
Is this personal?
So you can see the cost.
Looks like something you put on your table before
it's the
you like plate.
It's the constellations. It's the constellations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's nothing. It's nothing important, to be honest. It's just the stars. Section 230 says that's still a Mulvaney confluence wall.
Is this personal? Is Adam?
Yes, those are
Well,
your
your hands would be your hair. Yeah.
Yes. Are my eyes personal? Yes.
I feel like he's like doing some inside joke stuff that we're just not privy to. We just don't understand what the hell he's talking about.
Is these personal? Those are your hands, dude. Yes.
Etymology personal? No, it's universal. It's the exact opposite of personal. And then I said, lots of laughs. You are not a student of mine, Jim. You are an influencer who doesn't know shit. If it were a student of mine, I would be extremely patient with them and teach them the word and then tell them to go ahead and verify it for themselves. And it's not just a word, dude. It's literally where our Savior was crucified. It means place of the skull. Why the skull, Jim? Kind of an important one to know. Like I said, gotta run, I have to work. May God bless you and your family. Now you'll notice he didn't tell me God bless back.
Oh no.
Didn't even write back. And so then I said this. Jim Bob.
So he didn't write back. I was busy writing my book. But then I wrote him again to say this.
This is like G-Bob will say something mean. I obviously get mad at him saying something mean. So I reply by saying something mean to him. It's like the whole thing.
I'm back.
Jay Dyer is working on Sundays. So I have to work on Sundays. It's pretty much what he's been doing this whole video. It's weird.
Just to let everybody know what my intentions are. Jim Bob, I would like to offer up a debate to you, Jay Dyer, and David Patrick Harry, I believe his name is, of Kotel, which basically means the Church of the Eternal Logos. And why I picked him is because he's a doctorate in religious studies. So in other words, I wanted to get the best guys against me. I will be making a video on this, and we'll tag each of you in the video, which I will do, no matter your response. I would like to set up the debate as 3 against 1.
What?
Please notice me. Please. Tag you all.
Why the fuck people do that? That's not how debate works. I don't even like 2v2 debates. And oh man.
I want to make sure to give you guys as much advantage as possible. I'm requesting it be on the largest platform available as well, and I would prefer if Andrew Wilson would be so kind and generous to host it on his platform over at the Crucible. I would also request that each of us, if possible, I say possible because I don't know how to do this shit, simultaneously stream it to each of our channels. I would also request that any super chats or monies that come in, we give it all to charity.
In the middle of the street.
The charity can be the charity of your choice. Just to let you know my intentions.
I want you all to be doing these. I want all of the money that you require to be given to charity. Oh man, I don't like this guy.
I know you're not debating till after Pascha, even though you just debated an evolutionary proponent literally the other day on your channel. So that should give us plenty of time to set up the debate and make sure the most amount of people see it. What's the prompt? Well, it's the prompt that he gave me. The Bible, Christianity is astrological. Its foundations are astrological. You guys think it ain't. Simple. Let me know what you decide. Blessings, once again, I said blessings to you and your family. In his name, quote unquote, Pastor Marty. And he didn't write back. And then I posted it on my channel on YouTube and tagged everybody. No one replied. And then I went to Jim Bob's channel and I posted it again. And his response was, thirsty, Marty? Thirsty? Just an
Is this some kind of like weird self-humiliation ritual? I don't understand. Like, like, why would you do this?
And you know what he did? He called me a dumbass. And I was like, how dare you? Tasty.
non-response at all. And the reason I'm pointing this out is because there's no love in these people's hearts.
Oh my
That's why they don't understand the Bible. That's why they
Debate me or you don't love me.
That was
and give their
gay.
spiritual
That
lives
was gay
over
as
to men
fuck.
that can't understand the Bible either. They can't pick out any of the astrology. They can't even tell you why the tetragrammaton or the tetramorph is the tetramorph. They can't even tell you why Jesus is born on December 25th, you know, the solstice of the sun, where it's, you know, resting 3 days and then born again, metaphorically, poetically speaking. That date is, you know, there every single year. It's December 25th. That's when we sell. But then when it comes to his death and resurrection, it just moves a little bit. When are we going to celebrate Easter? It's going to be April 6th this year or whatever it is. You know, why? Why would that change? So I've got, you know, literally hundreds and hundreds of...
Because it's a week. It's a weekly celebration. You celebrate the days of the week.
Hey, Emmett, Avery had a question. I just know he asked something I didn't hear all.
I don't even. It was something that he was saying. He said something about the tetra, whatever the fuck it was. I don't even know what the
I
fuck
don't
that
even
shit
know.
is.
I'm not entirely sure what the word he used was, the tetrarch. I can go back and listen to it.
Those questions.
It's like 20 seconds.
Even tell you why the
Tetramorph?
Yeah, what the fuck's that?
Let's take a look. It's a symbolic full representation of the four evangelists, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, in Christian art, featuring a man, angel, lion, ox, and eagle. Originating from visions in Ezekiel 1 and Revelation 4, these creatures represent the winged divine nature of the gospel messengers and often surrounds God's throne. Figure centration match with evangelists based on the focus on their gospel. Matthew, the angel man, symbolizes Christ's human incarnation. Mark symbolizes royalty, power, representing Christ as king. Luke symbolizes sacrifice and service. John, the eagle, symbolizes divine, high soaring nature of his theological gospel. So I don't know what that has to do with.
I feel more confused before you look this up.
I mean, it's probably some gematria shit that he's saying.
Yeah, it's probably going to use that as some gematria shit. That's true.
The tetragrammaton or the tetramorph is the tetramorph. They can't even tell you why Jesus is born on December 25th, you know, the solstice of the sun, where it's, you know, resting 3 days. And
I was answering why the dates change. It's because you're celebrating the week. Because the point of the point of the week is. Is there any more information about that?
I don't know. I'm passing a gas BP station, and there was a cop car behind a sedan, and the woman is handcuffed, and he's walking her to the car.
Okay.
The lights aren't even on.
Got mouthy.
Oh, hello, good uncle. And born again, metaphorically, poetically speaking. That date is, you know, there every single year. It's December 25th. That's when we sell. But then when it comes to his death and resurrection, it just moves a little bit. When are we going to celebrate Easter? It's going to be April 6th this year or whatever it is. You know, why? Why would that change? So I've got, you know, literally.
I already explained why. It's because of the week. The week changes because the days are. The week doesn't change, but the days may change.
I wonder what his thoughts are. Does he have like a date he prefer or something? And he's just like salty that it's not.
I want it to be the 6th of April. I want it to be the 6th
You get
every
trapped
year.
in like a calendar rabbit hole or something.
Well, if we're gonna go with that, they're supposed to be Every month's supposed to have 28 days, and it's supposed to be 13 months in a year. Those are the calendar conspiracy. One of the calendar conspiracies.
It was like
This
that.
guy's favorite Marvel guy is Calendar Man, you know.
So in the Roman Empire, all of the months had 28 days, and at the end of the year, they added days to the calendar.
Or was that DC? It was DC.
So the last there were like a week or a couple of weeks after the last month of the year that were not part of any month. They were just added to the calendar. And then the Pontifex Maximus forgot to do it for a couple of years, and the whole calendar was skewed. Like they thought it was December, but it was actually autumn. So,
This guy so is this what this guy does? He just like looks up numbers and tries to map it onto biblical things, and he has like one of those
yeah, he's
whiteboards with a
agnostic.
bunch of strings and dots stringing things together.
He's a Gnostic gematria dude.
Yeah, he does that in
Charlatan.
between yoga sessions.
Okay.
While wearing the dress.
In between his panic attacks.
Whoa. He does yoga in a dress.
We're
What?
we're piecing it together. There's a dress there.
I mean, I'm
It seems
hoping that's what that dress is for. I don't
know.
Hundreds
I
and
don't wanna-
hundreds
I
of
don't wanna
those
know
questions,
anything else.
of which we know you don't have any answers for.
It's the dress he puts on before he spikes the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I just want to talk about it now. I actually don't. I don't give a shit about this. I don't care about debating. I don't care about you're right, you're wrong kind of shit. But you know what you did, Jim Bob? A man that has given his entire life for years to in front of thousands of people, given it over to God. Maybe you don't think that's true. Well, it is true. And I became a pastor because I was called to do this. My wife has sacrificed a lot of things. We've sacrificed a lot of things as far as we could be making lots of more money and all this other stuff and blah 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 blah. But we're like, no,
His wife is
what we have
just
to do
him in
because
that
I've been
dress
called to
with a
do it.
wig with
I'm
a
an
different
apostle of
voice.
the Lord.
He puts on a woman's
Whether you
voice.
think that or not, and I don't give a shit what any of you think. It'll all get sorted out.
Let me
at the end of
introduce you
this
to her.
moment.
He goes. Puts
So
the
we'll
wig
all know
on.
who's judging who. Because we're not judging you. I don't think that you're not a Christian. I think you're a bad Christian. I'm not saying you don't believe in Christ and things like that. I think you're just.
Audrey Hepburn pictures making more sense after that.
Yeah.
What do they think? We're not judging you. We believe you're a bad Christian. What the fuck do they think that means? Do they have an idea of what judgment is? You're a bad Christian. Oh, thank you. I'm not judging you though. Oh.
The lost little sheep.
I
And you went,
see.
shit. But I'm an apostle of the Lord. And you decided to come over and continually call me a pervert and a fucking heretic. Well, you poked the bear. And I'll answer. And if you do want to debate at some point, at this point, I don't even want 3 against 1. Bring a fucking army. I'm not even joking. We'll do 8 hours. And I'll just keep asking the same questions again and again and again and force an answer out of you. We'll get a moderator. I don't actually care about any of it. I don't care about this
Then why are you
drama.
talking
I don't
about
care
it?
about this theatrics. I don't give a shit about any of it. But I do want to point out that you guys are absolute
pervert hearts
toddlers.
broken.
And you're ignorant as fucking all hell. And that's that.
So we're talking about this lunatic guy that is that wants to debate Gene Job. Sorry, Jim Bob, Patrick Harris from Church of Eternal Logos, and who was the other one? Jay Dyer.
Jay Dyer.
He wants to debate all of them at the same time. Did you see the debate of Church of Eternal Logos and Father Ananias against the Steelman?
Yeah.
Elder?
Nah, I didn't. No.
A while ago.
Steel
yeah.
Man still debating.
Yeah, it happened.
I saw him for the first time in Abe's chat when he went live.
Oh, I've seen Steelman around. Is I yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen
what you're talking
Steel
about.
Man in a while.
I don't know who he is. I've just seen him in chat.
Well,
He always
if you
seems
look,
to like take shots at anything I'm saying for whatever reason. I don't even know the guy.
He takes shots at me because I banned him from a couple of channels and he doesn't like me much.
too bad Abe or that never saved the clip where he put his phone number on the internet. That was his real phone number.
It was his real phone number.
So, if Jay does, I'll debate you. No, Jay, I don't want to debate you. If David Patrick,
Jay is like, I'll debate you. I don't want to debate you. Such a fucking baby, dude.
whatever
He
comes,
just got
he's
done
like, I
saying
want to
he would
debate you.
debate.
I'm like, no. Now I want 3 against 1. I want 5 against 1. I want it to be completely unfair. I want the moderator to be on your side. That's what I want.
This is getting really gay.
Because I got some questions, gentlemen. Cool? You done?
I want to be abused.
Scene.
Wait.
Golgotha is the new hermeneutics. Jesus Christ, not divine. You play video games. You and Tony play dress up today. Yeah. Thanks for the $5. Marty, Misleads. Hope you're having a good day, you filthy pervert heretic.
Wait, what? Is this is still his video?
Marty,
yes.
Why would you put this up?
Numbers on his thumb.
I think it's supposed to be a shot at him that he doesn't have love in his heart.
He says, sign up
Or
for my
something
Gnostic
like that.
Academy. I'll teach you secret things you never knew that only I can teach. He's a nasty, nasty boy. He's a nasty, nasty, nasty little boy.
Oh my god.
I'm so confused as to what the fuck's going on.
Why would you put this on your video?
Made a gematria song. I can't find it on the internet. It's quite the song though. Nasty little, nasty little, nasty little gematria tard. Counting every number, I'm gonna count really hard. That's why they call me little nasty, nasty tard. I see numbers every day and I see them everywhere. I like to make some videos about those numbers, nobody really cares. 'Cause I'm a nasty little tard, I'm playing in the yard. I'm a nasty little tard, and I'm playing in the yard. They call me Marty Smarty, and they know that I misleads. If you tune into my live stream, you'll get caught into the weeds.
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep your brain on thinking, connecting all the dots. 'Cause nasty gematria is really all I got. They call me nasty, I'm a retard. I can draw lots of numbers in the sandbox out there in the yard. They call me nasty, nasty tard. Have you counted today to number 10? Or maybe we should go to 110. Do you know what this symbol means? Sign up for my class. 'Cause I've got knowledge that no one else could ever surpass. I know more than the church fathers. I know more than everyone. Sign up for my Nasty Academy. At least you'll have some fun. 11? Did you see an 11? Did you say 7?
Bro, why would you? I don't. This is like sad. Why would you put someone else's diss track in your video?
House of songs? No.
Like the whole thing.
Do you know
Well,
any
he
gematria
kept on
songs?
saying that he hasn't had a heart. I'm thinking.
You say
that's what he's
9/11?
trying to
Let's be honest, it's a great
point
song.
out.
I would put it in
It is.
if Jim Bob makes a diss track about me, I'm putting it on my video. Just
Well, I think the conclusion of this video is that we really need to open asylums again as quickly as possible.
Yes, I think that's unfortunately the truth. Becomes ever more clear with the passing of days.
Where Jesus was crucified? Yeah, dude. It doesn't matter. If you have no practice, having the knowledge only tickles your brain. You're a brain masturbator. That's why you're a pervert.
You're a brain masturbator?
You diddle your brain. That's your entire
Diddle
career,
your brain.
bro. You got no sacraments. You got no church. You got no body. You got no leadership. You got no ecclesiology. It's just Marty in a yurt. That's gotta hurt.
Hey guys, you wanna sign up for my my thing? I got a lot of folders to show you. Did you know that this means that?
Cool. What do we do with it?
You sign up for another program where I tell you that equals this. Then we'll do numbers, and then we'll do some math, and then I'll talk your head off.
You dum-dum.
what is this?
You brain diddler.
Still going. He still has. Oh my god.
This video is sponsored by War.
I think he's autistic. I don't know why you would think that would be a good idea to put that in your video like that.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say, Mo.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It just seems counterproductive to like play someone roasting you for the last part of the video.
Do you think he's autistic, Mo? I'm not sure.
I like how that whole diss track pretty much diagnosed that guy in that entire video.
Yeah, it was a good summary.
Avery, what do you think about being a brain masturbator?
I don't know what the fuck that means. How do you masturbate your brain, bro? Like,
well, you got to sign up for his class. He'll show you.
so it's like one of those things. You got to pay to get into this, and we're only gonna tell you a little bit, and then you got to pay again for this.
Right. It's like it's kind of like the gayer
put your
version.
wallet away. Put your wallet away, Avery.
Fuck all that. I don't give people like that my fucking money. It's stupid.
Avery, you don't have to pay for
It's
that.
basically the gayer version of Freemasonry, right? You just gotta.
Freemasonry's retarded.
You just gotta sign up.
Don't
and
sell
then he'll
it,
show you how
Mo.
to count. He'll even show you how to count with all your toes too. If you get the third level.
No.
If I get to the third level,
You can
Yeah,
get
that's
all
the
the
third
way
level.
to the
5.
toes.
Oh, I don't know. It'll probably blow your mind with, all the numbers and facts.
With
He'll
level
show you how to
5,
do
with level 5 you have with level 5 you have to use your wife hands and toes too.
You just gotta sign up for the class, and he'll diddle your brain. That's what you got.
It is
You figure it
stress.
out.
Oh no.
Well, that was interesting.
He was at the end of his stream today. He was talking to EBT, Enslaved by Truth. One guy was like, debate me on these, and he was like, I will not debate you. I'm like, yeah, I'll debate you, even though you're small or even though these or that. But you're a snake, and I won't debate you. And I thought it was funny.
What was it, Jim Bob's?
Yeah, Jim Bob. What was you saying?
I didn't catch your stream today.
Was just saying shit.
Okay. It would be funny to see him debate one of those guys, though, to see all his questions. Wonder if it'll ever happen now. I don't know. I don't know how you recover from that kind of video.
You
It's like-
don't.
It's like secondhand embarrassment. Like, I don't know if I want to be associated with this guy. I don't even want to be on the same screen with him, debating him.
How you do it? You don't. You accept it. It's over, boys. Oh man. I need to paint.
Well.
And I don't wanna. I wanna go to bed.
Yeah, I think that's probably, unfortunately, where I'm gonna have to end it. Now I gotta go to bed. And
I gotta go to
know
bed,
this is
man.
gotta go to bed and know that this is a thing. This guy exists in reality, walking around in human form.
You know you're gonna be singing the song in your mind, Mo.
Nasty,
You-
nasty little boy.
He's a nasty tard. And he put it on his video.
It's the only, yeah, it's probably the only thing I'll take from this video. But
That's a great one.
He didn't even like. They put on that on their own video. That's the weird part.
yeah, it's like that's what I mean. Early in the video, we're talking like he was showing all the roasting emails back and forth, and I thought it was a humiliation ritual with just that, but that he took it to the next level.
This guy's
It
gonna
really
take
is.
on Jay. This guy's not gonna take on anybody because he's like, I want everybody to debate me at
Oh.
the same time.
Speaking of Jay, I need to go watch that Brian Shapiro debate. I heard
You
that
haven't
one was pretty
watched
good.
Brian Shapiro
No.
versus. Oh, okay,
No,
I
the
get
Jay
it.
Dare. I need to go see that. Like I saw a clip of it, but I want to watch the whole thing. That looked like it was good, man.
Thank you for joining, Elder.
See you later, Elder. Yeah, I'm heading off. I'm gonna get some sleep, or try to, after that horrific show.
Okay,
But,
Mo.
I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, guys. Later.
Take care. Later.
Now paint a happy cloud, Emmett. We came here for the happy cloud.
No, I
Oh,
came
okay.
here for the Emmet Rage.
For the Emmet Rage, I'm not
Yeah,
raging
the
today.
Emmet Rage.
You have to bring something for me to rage. It's not as easy. It's not as easy as people think.
We'll
I
get
mean, I've
Test-
seen
go
it be
get
pretty
Testy.
easy, bro. Sometimes. Oh yeah, go get to. Testy's actually pretty cool, but just like I agree with y'all on some things and disagree on some things. It's the same thing with most people.
With whom? Who is very cool?
I said Testy's all right.
Oh, hold on. That's the worst
Testicle Johnson.
atheist.
You mean the bad atheist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
how
y'all's
Emmett
opinion?
remembers him.
Oh, you remember him as the bad? I thought you
No.
don't like Alex, Emmett. I thought Alex was the guy you didn't like.
Well, I have my problems with Alex, but I do like that. We patched it up. I mean, he had the bad idea of of calling me something, and I just start calling him a PDF as retaliation.
Who, Alex or Testy?
Yes.
Well, Alex called him an
like-
animal abuser.
Ah, yeah.
Emmett shot back with the PDF, and then they Confluence made them hug, talk it out, hug, and make up in chat.
And
on
with Testy, it was one day I went to Confluence channel and they were talking about the shootings, the Minneapolis shootings. You know what I'm talking about, right?
With the police
Eddie.
shit or
Yeah. And I
Eddie
just
won.
and I just joined the panel and I'm like, yeah. These ICE is based as fuck and they lost their minds. They were so mad.
ICE is based as fuck. Why is that like get all the illegals out? How is that a problem? Yeah, there's gonna be
but
fuck ups
because-
along the way, but like it's not. It's to be expected, right?
Yeah, so I said that and they really didn't like that, and Testicle said that I was a bad Christian, so I just started calling him a bad atheist.
That's funny.
he goes on, he's like, I'm an atheist, and let me tell you how I know you're a bad Christian. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about what you think.
Well, he
I
also
am.
gets really mad that you won't go into the whole religious thing, and you're just like, I don't want to steer you wrong. Go talk to a priest that will break it down better, and he won't take that as an answer either.
Yeah, they go on, and it's
Or am
like,
I wrong?
we were talking one day about religion, and I said that I couldn't really talk about religion. And they started to get pissed at me because they're like, well, but it's the Bible. And it's like, well, but I'm not sola scriptura. I don't believe in only the Bible. I believe that you have to accept the fact that it's not only the Bible, pretty much. And they got...
And if it's not only the Bible, then what else? What else is it?
It's a holistic experience within the church, so it's it's the Bible, it's the scriptures is one of it. So it would be a scripture, it would be tradition, and it would be church authority, and those three work in tandem together to bring to sustain the church and the institution of the church. So I don't have authoritative way of interpreting the Bible on my own. For example, if I read the Bible and they have an interpretation, I go to my priest and my priest says this is the wrong interpretation. My duty as a Christian in the church would be to submit to the authority of the priest. Unless they are, for example, denying tradition, or they are obviously denying the scripture. So it is, all of them have to be holistically together for all of it to work. It's not as simple as, oh, it's the guy says this, thus is true. It's all of them have to be working in tandem together.
Okay, I guess that's kind of understand it.
But I cannot come up and just read you a passage of the Bible and tell you this is the correct interpretation, because I don't have the authoritative power from the church to do something like that. It just doesn't work that way.
I mean, this is a very different take on Christianity than when I was in church. But all right.
Yes,
Never heard this approach before.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to Orthodoxy. Welcome to Christianity. Welcome to the ideas of Christianity. You are encouraged to read the Bible. That doesn't mean that the Bible is all. In fact, it doesn't tell you that. The whole point of the church is that you're partaking in theosis and you're partaking in adoration of God. So all of it has to make sense together. In tandem. It's a holistic experience. K2 reads the Canadian Hockey Bible. Is that true, K2?
Oh, Mr. Bill, I'm gonna come back at you with a good troll tomorrow.
Wait, K2, you're Canadian?
No.
Oh, okay.
Me and Mr. Bill like to troll each other when
Oh,
I'm on
okay,
Emmet's panel.
Did you see?
I'm his #1 troll mod in his.
Did you see this, Avery?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
It's Warhammer.
Today I told Mr. Bill. Well, I think I worded it wrong with the speak to text. I think it left some stuff out, but I basically said all the clothes that Mr. Bill buys at the thrift shop, he does it while listening to Macklemore.
Yeah, so
I wear your granddad's clothes.
So, for example, I don't have authoritative power of telling you what the church is or will do or will say or anything like that. Though. I can just talk about philosophy or about other. And most of the time, when I'm doing is just doing philosophy, and when I attack people, it's either because I think they're dumb or because I think they're disingenuous. Which are very different things. And dumb people is I'm a lot nicer to that disingenuous fucks.
So is that why you're nice to me, Emmet? Huh? You think I'm dumb?
No.
That's why Emmett's nice to me, Avery.
Oh, it's because you're dumb.
No.
So then I'm just disingenuous, Emmett. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if you want to go there, Avery, if you want some heat, I can get you some heat. I'm ready. You want to fight?
Yeah. Let's start punching our computer screens. Who wins?
I have more computer screens. Wait,
Yeah, you probably do.
I probably
that means you're gonna
lose.
spend more money breaking it.
Yeah, I probably lose if that's the case. And one of them is kind of expensive one.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a Cintiq 27.
Oh, I have no idea. I used to have a fucking G9 like 4 years ago. It was nice.
I can show you what it is. Is this? Let me see if there's a moment where he's actually using it. No.
That's a thick fucking monitor. What the fuck? What is that? Was that for? Oh, it's for art. Oh, okay.
Can you please show me the damn thing?
So it's like a
artiste.
Yeah, okay, so you use that to do like art and shit, right? Like it comes with like a little pen and you fucking okay.
Yeah. But it's like $1,500 new.
That's retarded.
it's a big fucking bullshit shit. Yeah.
I know. I got my G9 used. I only paid like $800 for it.
I paid $100 for the monitor. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it used. Yeah, that's the best way to go with a lot of shit, especially monitors and stuff.
Yeah, I got it used.
It doesn't need to be brand fucking new.
They didn't use it, so I got it.
Why are you guys
new.
making fun of me? I bought it brand new at Best Buy. Damn it.
What did you buy brand new?
You're a dumbass.
I don't know.
What did you do brand new?
Oh, I got a brand new. Well, I bought. My friends were got me into gaming. Trying to get me into gaming. So one just took me to Best Buy. He's like, "It's this with this monitor. It's basic, whatever." And that's how I got a Steam account.
Oh, okay.
How long ago was this?
This was, I want to say 3 years ago now.
How much did you spend? Like, you got a tower and a monitor and everything, right?
Let's just say
I
on the low side,
I
probably.
want to see how badly Best Buy fucked you. I guess you could have built that shit yourself. You could have built that shit yourself for like.
I don't
20
have
to
time for
30%
that.
less.
I work too much.
It takes 45 minutes, you lazy asshole. That's all it takes to build a fucking computer.
Well, hold on. I was over the road at that point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he next time you want a computer, just let me know, K2. I'll find a good deal for you.
Either that or you just build it yourself, dude. Did you play with Legos when you were a kid? Think of building a computer like playing with Legos, but it's electronics. That's it. It all just goes together.
It's way more expensive to just buy yourself right now than just buying.
What do you mean?
Look at the deal. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Now, but I mean, dude, you can get, man. I've seen some really good fucking deals on like used parts too. Like you could still get a pretty decent deal.
It depends, but yeah, you can.
It does.
It depends, but you can, but it kind of depends at the same time.
I mean, if anything, get a gaming laptop. Really, that's where your best bang for your buck is, especially on the $1,800 range, brand new. It's pretty decent. Or if you can find one used, it's even better.
And now all I do is play Helldiver on it.
Helldivers is fucking lit. Ooh, is Helldivers on GeForce now? I don't think it is. Fuck, I can play that shit on my phone right now if it is. Helldivers 2. It's fucking gay. It's not. No, Helldivers 2 is fun as shit. It's just not optimized. It's fucking ass.
Well, it was a very cheap game that blew up. Nobody expected it to blow up.
Yeah, no, yeah, they didn't. The devs were really surprised at how popular it got. But I mean, still, y'all made all that money. You can still fucking optimize the fucking game. Like, there's no reason why I had a fucking 3070 and I was barely getting 50 FPS. Like, no, it's not how that works.
Nominalism. I like nominalism.
What's nominalism?
I mean, it's cool. They added Killzone into it and kept Killzone alive.
So
Killzone's lit.
Nominalism, if I'm not mistaken. Nominalism, if I'm not.
Sorry. I'm making fun of your accent.
Nominalism, if I'm not mistaken, is the idea that it's like the individual. The individual is the thing that matters. Pretty much is what it means. So everything is individualistic because the one that there's no universals. All that exists is based on the individual.
Like the individual's perception on reality?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So all that exists in reality comes from the individual. And then there is this weird share of like the perception of reality. And that is a contradiction in the worldview, because you can share something that has to be with that has the idea that something has to be true. But we wouldn't we talked about this yesterday, Avery. So it all comes back to this all the time. Especially at low level, it's like we all go back to, well, how do you know that what you know is true? What is knowledge? What is are there universals? Are they transcendentals? Or does it exist? Does it not exist? Yeah.
Well, I don't think we got all the knowledge because we burnt down the Alexandria library.
Yeah, that was crazy. That really sucks. We lost like 10,000 years of history because of that. It's pretty dumb.
It is pretty dumb, yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Yeah, let's burn the knowledge. No, well, that's not what you do.
I really think that it was mostly an accident. I don't think it was that it happened.
Didn't it burn down when they were getting invaded, or?
For what I know, no. But I don't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't. Like, I don't know much about it, to be honest. Have you seen do you know about cardboard animations?
What animations?
This guy, it's oh yeah, let me put it on.
What the fuck? What's the point of this?
It's a video game.
Oh yeah, it's Warhammer, right?
Yeah, it's a Space Marine, the video game. That's it. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
I wish I could watch this.
This is fucking crazy, K2.
I'll send to you, K2. Yeah, it is. It's like that. Sorry, Elder. Good to see you. Good to see you back.
Thought you went to sleep, Elder.
The Elder's asleep. No.
This is just him sleep texting or sleep chatting.
Sleep talking.
Oh wait, he's up on sleep talking.
He's
I don't know if
just,
he was up here yet.
he's asleep sleeping. Yeah, I've been a little bit obsessed with Warhammer lately. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Warhammer's pretty dope, dude. The StarCraft books are kind of really good too, and then the books on Warhammer are pretty cool. I've read a couple.
I read one.
Definitely not bad.
I've read one, and the one that I read was pretty good.
So did Mel ever email you her talking points so she could talk about?
No. No.
Are we talking about the Furby or?
Yeah, Melvin.
Why are you referring to the Furby as a she?
Because the name mixes me up. It happens.
The Melvin. That's why I call him Melvin, because that's the only way I got away from saying that bullshit. Hey, Lion.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Now we can. You sound like a early 2000s Sprint commercial.
Like a nominalist.
I don't know what it means.
Oh, never mind. You don't remember the commercials? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think that was a Sprint.
Oh, that was
Sprint
Verizon.
commercial. Oh, Verizon. I'm stupid. My bad.
Yeah, I don't have really good memory of stuff when I was a kid.
I don't have very good
like
memory.
Early 2000s. That's not that long
Yeah,
ago.
I was 33. I don't know. I have a really bad memory. It's hard for me to remember stuff sometimes.
Oh. What's up, Lion?
Hell, I don't remember now.
Dude, that Gnostic guy is insane.
Well, yeah. Most of them are. Well, all of them are.
I thought the Steelman was the worst, but apparently there's worse.
He probably talked to Steelman, made it worse.
It is possible. It is possible.
And then he's like, eat this mushroom, and then he's super autistic with his numbers, and then another thing happened.
Yep. Damn, I'm falling asleep already.
Pussy.
Ah, shut up, Avery. Shut up, Avery. Entertain
Sleep is
me.
for the weak, Emmett. Sleep is for the weak.
That's
Remember
true. It is for the weak. But I've been like sick. I've been sickly this past week.
Being sick is for the weak, Emmett.
It's
No, like honestly, I've been kind of sick too. I think everyone's been kind of, there's something going around.
Last week I had like I developed a fever midstream. I was just streaming and then
You
I started
developed a fever midstream.
Yeah, I just started feeling all like super cold, and I started like shivering. I started like hallucinating a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, I have a fever. I gotta go to bed." I was like midstream with a fever, and I didn't realize I had one.
I thought a fever is supposed to get really warm in it.
No, you get really warm, but you feel really cold.
Oh.
Yeah. I once had to like put someone had like a high fever, and I had to when you have a very high fever, you don't go into a nice cold shower. That's bad. But you can go into a non-warm, like just keep it. You cannot go into a very hot one. You have to go into like regular shower, like. But it feels like you're being thrown into ice. It doesn't matter because it's. Yeah, it's not a pleasant experience. Oh man, what are you doing, K2? How long do you have? How long do you have still?
I got like an hour.
Just an hour?
Yeah, until I get back, and then I gotta drive home.
KT, how many hours a day do you work on average?
8, 9,
12?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's about me too.
Between 11 and 12.
God dang. God dang.
Emmett, I work like fucking between 14 to 16 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Dude, OnlyFans doesn't work, okay?
OnlyFans
doesn't count, okay?
Well, I wish I was good looking enough to do OnlyFans. Fuck. Make my life a lot easier. Shit.
What do you work at? Where do you work at?
I do commercial window cleaning, so like cleaning windows for businesses and stuff, like storefronts, and then sometimes houses. A buddy of mine owns his company, so I work with him in the mornings, and then he drops me off at my full-time or at my other job by between 3 to 4, and then normally I'm done with that one by midnight. But today, you know, Mondays I have off. Mondays and Wednesdays are my fuck everybody days.
What do you... Okay.
Well, my other job is, I work in fine dining.
In fine dining, you eat?
Yeah. Huh? No, like a fine dining restaurant, like where the average tab per person is anywhere between $80 to $120.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive. Man, I mean, I get paid decently for it, so I mean, I'm not, and all I do is wash dishes. It's fucking easy. I fucking cruising the whole night for $16 an hour. Let's go. It's easy as fucking have my headphones in, talk shit to the fucking servers when they decide to fuck me over and do stupid shit. It's great.
Okay.
Have you ever worked at a restaurant, Emmett?
No.
Ah.
I was
What do you do for
offered
work?
a job. I was offered a job. And I thought about it, but I didn't take it.
Emmett's
Was it good
job
money?
is-
I'm
Emmett's job is
entertaining.
what?
I'm an entertainer right now.
Like YouTube's your only job right now?
I used to do so I used to work in IT.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And I've been
And Emmett's other job is to edit Grid's videos.
well, I don't edit the Grid's videos, but I will be editing videos pretty soon for somebody else. And I'm an artist. I do art for a living. I do pixel art. I do all the things like that for a living. No, I'm not doing very well. I'm not gonna be like I'm the greatest, but it's gonna get there. I hope.
So I got a
You're
question.
almost-
I got a question, Emmett. How much would it cost to do a pixel art of a European cigarette for me, like how you have? But every time I talk, the top of the cigarette lights up and smoke comes out.
It's 50. I've said it before. It's just a 50.
Oh, that's not bad.
I tell you how to set it up. I'll set it up with you or for you. It's fine.
Oh shit.
Need OBS.
Oh, I got a fucking Chromebook, so it wouldn't work.
It should work.
Yeah, I know. Well, if I need OBS, it wouldn't.
Well,
I can't install things on this computer like normally. I have to go through the fucking Play Store and then it runs it through an emulation fucking program through the Chromebook natively. It's a shit. I've had this thing for 6 years.
Why the
I had
fuck
my other
do you
computer.
have
I had my
that?
other computer. I had my other computer for like 4 years, but I had to sell it to pay rent about 8 months ago. So shit happens. I had to sell my whole setup.
Oh.
Dumbass roommates moved in and just didn't fucking pay me. My own family, so it's like, oh, okay, y'all want to go? Cool, I'll get y'all asses out of here. Make your life hell. Which I did, and then
Wow.
they finally left.
Man, that sucks. Sorry about
It's
that.
life. It's life, dude. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I agree with you. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I'm probably gonna. Like, I'm getting my channel up. I don't know. Every
You're
time
kind of
I
at
think
that impasse where you don't know what to do, so you're just gonna keep doing the YouTube thing and hope it takes off.
every time
Well,
I
he's
think
almost at. He's what, less than 50 away from 500 subs.
yeah, I'm about 50 away. I don't like I see a lot of lately I've been feeling like I'm just delusional. Lately,
Well,
that's how I
you
feel.
are, but that's okay. A lot of people are delusional.
Oh, fuck you, Avery. Fuck you. Just fuck you. But I was doing like I was doing pretty well, and team was going like really well in for a while, and then lately they've died down a lot, and I don't know if
What's
I'm
died
doing
down,
something
the
wrong.
Pixel art stuff or the YouTube stuff?
YouTube in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I
mean,
just
like-
think it's me. It's
No, but like, really, like, no offense, like, I'm able to have a conversation with anybody. You know what I mean? I'm able
what
to
the
look
fuck
past
do
certain
you
shit.
mean by that?
Well, you're kind of crazy, Emmett, if you really think about it. But
I'm not crazy.
You're an okay guy. If
I'm
that
n-
makes sense.
I'm not crazy.
Hold on, that's what the internet wants: is crazy and anti-Blue Jay.
Wait,
Oh, okay, well, shit, Emmett, you gotta. Okay, well, if that's the case, Emmett, you gotta start stepping your game up then. If that's what the internet really wants, you gotta say some real crazy shit.
true, and I do. But the reality of the thing is, I just think I need to change it up a little bit, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm okay. You're okay. You're coping. I'm not coping. You're coping. Shut the fuck up.
I think a lot of it would be just like finding debates with people that you can actually make interesting arguments with, like the Menora thing. That would help.
I think that what really spiked up your numbers. That whole feud with him.
Well, the Menard thing really bring up some people. Yeah, it was fun. The thing
You
is
find
that
another shitty Muslim to fight with.
yeah, I do.
Oh, I saw that in the shorts. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? He was like spazzing out on you.
Yeah, well,
You were also kind of rage baiting him in the process, though.
Do you want to know the argument? The argument was pretty awesome.
What was the argument?
They've been talking about how Muslims are dumb because they do it with their cousins, and he's been saying that it's not because of that. Like cousin fucking is fine. So I went on and
fine.
So I went out and I agree with him, and I granted that cousin fucking is fine. And then I bring up IQ, and I said, well, IQ is usually affected by the development of IQ is especially affected by nutrition. So how is it possible that you have a better economic system if you can feed your kids? And he lost his shit. He just lost
He made him
his
scream
shit.
like a little bitch. He went really high pitch. I forgot what he screamed.
I know, Emmett. If you start focusing on Emmett, YouTube has this. I think like YouTube boosts small channels in the algorithm for like YouTube Shorts and shit. So if you start doing that a little bit more, maybe that'll like clip your streams or something, or just something to throw into Shorts like a couple times a week. Maybe that might boost it.
Well, I also have like I've been doing some shows that I actually enjoy doing, like Love Audit. I love doing Love Audit. One of my favorite things to do. But people are very not willing to come and have that discussion.
Yeah, no shit. They're exposing the details of their love life to like on the internet. That's kind of a little bit different than financial audit. A financial audit.
I did that. Avery. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You don't
and
have
after
to.
that love audit, I found someone I was talking to. I took Emmett's advice. This first time I said anything.
And the cool thing about Love Audit is we're not gonna blast out the names of the people, and we're not gonna be talking about.
Tommy, but you're still putting yourself on the internet. You know what I mean?
Well, it's to help you realize what's wrong.
You're already on the internet, Avery.
Well, yeah, but
we're
I'm kind of
already-
comfortable with a lot of the
no,
things that I
you're-
say. I'm not comfortable with exposing like my love life. and,
Avery,
like,
here,
past
take a
experiences.
seat. Take a seat.
Here we go.
with
All right,
Emmett.
Love Life
He's
Part
gonna
1. Let's
love
do
on
it. Fuck
you.
it. Let's love on it. Let's do it quick.
No, hold on,
Let's
that's
do a
another
quick-
show. That's another
Let's
show.
do a
That's
quick
another
5-minute love audit, like speed love audit.
That's not how it works, Avery. I need to ask you
Oh,
questions.
it's not how it works.
No, I ask you questions in the background, and then when we start the show, I know about. Like there's a structure to the show as to what I do, and then we go through your goals and your ideas of what you want, and then I talk to you. I interview you and talk to you.
He does an interview with you before the show.
Mm-hmm.
And you go
I don't know, Emmett. You
detail.
think I'm a degenerate, so I mean, I don't want you calling me a degenerate for like the entirety of the fucking show. Like,
Oh no, that's my job in the chat. That's my job in the chat.
Isn't everyone technically a degenerate though? Like,
no.
In a way.
No.
In a way.
No.
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 I thought all sin was equal, except for blasphemy.
No, not all sins equal. Also, when you're married, it's not a sin, so that makes it different.
I'm not talking about. Never mind.
There you go, fucker. There you go.
Never
There's a
mind.
difference, okay? It's not the same. A scripted content is not scripted. It's just when I do law audit, I need to know the story because I need to be able to talk to you about the person while omitting information you don't want to be outside. I
really think
I had to
Keelan
bite my
and that
tongue
girl
so
should
much.
Come on your show. I think
Keelan would be
and that girl
funny.
should come
I
on
met
that
Keelan
show.
last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was-
Fukushima?
yeah, he's a. Oh no, not
Whoever-
Fukushima. I thought you were talking about the British dude that came on last night.
Oh.
No, that's not Keelan. Keelan does usually he's in a room with a red light.
Yeah, that's Fukushima, Killan.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't know anything.
Fukushima Tabernacle, that's what his name is usually.
Oh,
He's
okay.
kind of a weirdo because I had a great conversation with him, and he's like, yeah, I'm a communist, and I just explained like a couple of things about communism, and he was like, yeah, I'm not a communist anymore. Okay.
But he had this. I think you were there, Avery, for that fucking when Confluence recorded a private phone call on YouTube when Keelan had her on speaker and she didn't know about it.
I don't remember that. Oh, I wasn't there for that. What the fuck?
Oh, you weren't there for that one?
No,
Well,
I wasn't
anyway,
there for that. Holy shit!
The girl that Keelan was talking to on that phone call, he brought her onto the panel before to ask her what she's doing wrong, and I wish that girl would actually do one of Emmett's love audits. But
She's
anyway,
Oh my god.
she's kind of
she answered
weird.
his call. Yeah, she's a little weird, but she answered his call at midnight, Avery, and we're all of us on the panel are like, no chick answers a dude's call at midnight unless
she's trying to get fucked. Yeah, yeah.
unless she's
that's-
getting ready to get fucked or into you in some way.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
I
has he
mean,
fucked her
she
yet?
wa-
Like what the hell?
we don't know. She was
Does he
there
not
the
know
other
how to-
night.
Does he not know how to read in between the lines?
I don't think he
Well,
knows how to read in between the lines.
Oh my
that's
god.
a good.
Well, not of a lot of us guys do. Go ahead, Emmett.
I'm starting to think that the whole thing about I cannot find a person that I like, it's a whole ruse to get into Keelan's pants. Cause she doesn't sound like the kind of person who has any trouble with male attention, to be honest.
Maybe she's just attracted to
says-
weird, like weird dudes. You know what I mean? Like
She's-
there's
well,
women that
hold
like
on.
dudes that are socially awkward. Like that's just
When she was
you know what I mean?
first on, when she was first known, she was on Confluence's thing. She said she wasn't into
Melaninated.
yeah, melatonin or whatever the fuck it is. I can't.
Melanin.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Not
Yeah,
melatonin.
melanin.
Melanin. My bad.
The fuck's
I get
melanin?
tired, Avery.
Is
do you
the
mean,
thing
like-
that is that the thing that is a pigment on your
Makes your
skin that
skin darker.
activates when you are in the sun a lot? It's very prominent in certain races.
Oh wait, Fukushima's black?
I
No.
think he's half. Like,
He
he's
might be
mixed?
half. Yeah, he might be half.
Oh, he does not sound like it. Holy shit.
yeah.
He doesn't look like it either. But it's probably the light. So she said that she's not into melaninated individuals.
That's what I thought when she first came on the show, Confluence's show the first time.
Fukushima is Japan.
She's supposed to be really liberal, but then she said that. Like or not, I want to say full liberal, but kind of liberal. She goes to I think she goes to Wisconsin University. or some.
Well, that's the
school-
problem.
some-
Universities always swing left. When I was in college, it was nothing but, oh, dude, it was so fucking annoying. It was so annoying.
What are you talking about, Avery? Did you love it?
When I was in college, no, I'm not a lefty, you fucking jackass. What the fuck? Why does everyone think I'm a lefty? Jesus.
Because you're a degen.
So, and
Well, to
bro,
be fair,
it's funny.
To be
it's
fair
funny
with
because-
Emmett, Avery, most degens are go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's so funny. Like I tell the right about how I am, and then like their jaw smacks to the floor. Like, how can you be right leaning? And then like I tell the left that I'm Republican. They're like, oh my god, you're a fucking traitor to us. It's like, what the fuck? Like the reactions are actually the same from both parties. It's pretty funny.
I think democracy is gay. So I'm a monarchist.
That's why I
I'm a-
play as the Hellgast in Helldivers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm grateful that y'all are the minority in that political sphere.
Well, it's gonna change,
now.
Avery.
I don't think it is, buddy.
It is going to change.
It
You
will,
fu-
no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean, the secular system is kind of set up for a massive catastrophe that's going to happen in the next 50 or 60 years.
the secular
Well, at least I won't be
system
alive
is-
for it.
No, you will be.
Oh well.
You'll be too old where it doesn't bother you anymore because you know you're on your deathbed.
Sweet.
No, you're
let's
going to
go.
have to suffer the consequences of the worst parts.
It's like
of it,
the
actually.
boomers. You're gonna be like how the boomers are now. My consequences, I don't care what happens because I'm almost
I
dead.
fucking hate boomers.
I know.
Why do you hate boomers?
Because they're fucking jackasses. Fuck you, I got mine. Bye. Well, it's retarded.
And they
They
fucked up a whole
fucked
bunch
over.
of shit
Yeah, they
along
fucked
the way.
over our financial system. They borrowed against
Whatever
the future like
benefited them.
crazy. Yeah, exactly. They did anything that benefited them, and fuck if it fucked over their great grandchildren and shit, man. That
Much
they
as
didn't
I
give a
don't
shit.
like boomers. Boomers aren't actually the worst generation, in my opinion. I actually think Gen X is probably the worst generation because
Aren't you
they've
a Gen
condensed
Xer?
that. No,
No, we're not
We're
Gen
millennials.
Xers. We're all millennials.
Oh well, I'm not a millennial, but
You're a
But,
zoomer.
I'm Gen Z.
Gen
I'm like
X.
I'm the first
Wait,
batch
Avery-
of Gen Zers.
Avery, you are a millennial. What are you talking about?
No, I'm the first batch of Gen Zers. Like the very first.
2004, 2005?
Gen Z isn't. Gen Z is from like 97 up until. Hold on. Let me Google this. When was Gen Z born?
Hold on, do you remember?
Yeah,
9/11?
19. Gen Z is generally defined as people born between 1997 and 2012. That 2012 thing seems a little bit of a stretch, but sure, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm like the first batch of dumbasses to come out of that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the youngest millennials that you can be.
Probably. Yeah,
So
no,
that would've been
Generation
96.
Alpha started in 2013. Interesting.
96.
Millennials 1981 to 96. Yeah, so you're the last batch of millennial K2.
I'm not. That's not me.
I thought you said you were born in 96.
That was Elder Line.
Oh,
No, I'm
oh.
93.
Because I got Elder Line on 2 years.
I mean, I also don't like millennials either. I think Gen X and millennials are probably the two worst generations.
I don't know. All the other generations are like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think Gen Z is retarded, and Generation Alpha is the start of idiocracy, if you ask my opinion. But they're fucking retarded.
I don't know. I call Gen Z like Gen Zyklon
What does that mean?
generation. They're the ones who's pushing all the windmill quotations, all the on social media.
Can you explain what windmill means in the back chat? Because I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's red. It's red and has a white circle with black Z's that make a certain pattern. That looks like a windmill that's blown in the wind.
Oh. I thought that was more millennial shit.
That's later millennial shit into Gen Z. Gen Z takes that shit hard.
It's ironic.
Yeah. And then kind of what happens eventually. You have two generations that is built around individuals just doing what they want as long as they're not harming someone else, and they end up losing grasp on what's actually important to create a functioning society, and then they ignore their responsibilities and their duties to it, and eventually what happens is they stop having kids, and then the future and then they end up paying for it.
Well, I mean,
It's simple.
I mean, we are the best functioning society right now. I mean, America's the fucking superpower.
Yeah, well, we have
of
the
world.
population. I don't think
Sure,
America
yeah,
will suffer. I don't think America will suffer as much, but I think most of the third world will just be absolutely annihilated from this.
I mean, people in the third world have the largest families.
Yeah, and we're going to import them.
It's
That's what we're doing right now.
No, we're not. No, don't say that.
Yes,
No,
we
don't
do.
fucking say that shit. No, we're not. No, we're not. Don't say that.
But
dude.
it's
Yeah,
an
I'm-
easy
I'm
statement,
advocating
or
for-
not. It's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I
mind-
don't like the ones we're importing right now. I prefer to import a lot of Catholics and Orthodox, but
I mean, I don't mind bringing in immigrants that have like trades that need, so that way we can fill the gaps in the workforce. I don't
When
mind
you
that.
say trades, the only ones that quotation has trades are the gross curry people.
Not necessarily. I mean, we can import people from other countries too. Like it's
like which
as long
kind
as
of
they
people?
integrate and make an effort to integrate. I don't give a shit. But you're not going to come here and create little India. It's not how it works.
A lot of Middle Easterns and Indians. I'm more racist towards them than the Blue Jays.
Yep. What do you
we
think?
can import people from Europe and other places, semi-developed nations, while they fucking just collapse and go to the shitter. I mean, Europe's a fucking cesspool. What?
Before British took. Oh, hold on. There was this guy who was a Trump supporter, but he didn't know he was illegal because his parents brought him here on a visa.
Oh
and
shit!
Never changed it, so he got deported. He's like, England's a piece of shit country. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
interviewed him, and he's like doubled down on why it's a good thing for Trump to deport people like him. He says, hopefully in 10 years I can try again, because I'm banned for 10 years.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yep.
That's the kind of people we want to keep, though, right? Like, fuck.
Well, the only thing he's on his criminal record he only did wrong was one DUI.
But that's more than enough. Why would you,
That's
like?
more than enough, though. But I'm just saying, some people can't control their liquor, and they learn the hard way.
Yep.
But that's for Americans too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 2 a.m. I want to go to bed.
It's fucking 3 a.m. I gotta wake up at 10.
All right, Elder Line, go live.
Line, go live.
can't. My internet's trash. I can't go live now.
Your internet's trash. That sucks.
So AT&T fucked me over. They're like, you have to upgrade to this new tower, and it's this much a month. I'm like, do I have to bundle it with DirecTV anymore? They're like, no. So I'm like, then cancel my shit because I got it together through you guys. Now cancel it. And then supposedly they never put it through, and then DirecTV's been billing me, and then I just talked to them. They're like, yeah, and I'm like, well, it should be on AT&T's record, and you can tell them I will be looking at the Verizon's home internet after they fucked me over.
Bryson.
Yeah, Verizon, they got their own.
Oh,
home
Verizon.
internet.
I thought for a moment you said
yeah,
Bryson.
it's the 5G internet, right?
Yeah.
It's just like
that.
it's just the little box, and yeah. Those are actually pretty cool. But
K2
those are only really good if you live in a city. If you live in like the suburbs or yeah.
Suburb of the city.
Yeah,
K2, I
suburbs
got-
they're
I think
pretty
we got
good, but if you live in the boonies, they're complete shit.
I
Yeah,
really
don't
need
get
to
them if you live in the
know.
boonies.
I really need to know about the draft guy. Am I dumb and I'm the one that doesn't understand what the fuck is going on and what he was saying, or did he actually
Yes,
say
Emmett, you're
draft?
dumb.
Shut the fuck up, Avery.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
About
Yeah, me
the
neither.
Bob dude. Remember the Bob dude when he said, "What's in my hand?" And I started calling giraffes graphs.
Play the video one more time, Evan.
Fine, let's do it.
So everybody knows what you're talking about. And then put a poll in chat.
Are you talking about that really spastic looking dude?
Yeah, the Bob dude. You remember?
I remember his conversation with Andrew.
So I had a small conversation with him. Let me see if I can. Here it is.
Lion, right? Like a lion. Know that it's.
It's a definition. I'm
I can
asking
answer
what
your
is the
question, right?
definition.
I'll give a counterexample. What's in my hand right now?
I don't know.
Right, you don't know. But do you know that it's not a giraffe?
A what?
What?
I heard
A
that
giraffe,
the,
like
I
a
heard
lion or an
that
animal.
the
Do you know?
giraffe-
So he's supposed to be saying giraffe, and I hear draft. And Confluence was saying that he was saying giraffe, and I
No,
used,
he wasn't.
I still said that he was saying because I started saying graph, like instead of calling it giraffe, I was just saying the graph. Look, do you know what's in my hand? But you know it's not a giraffe. And Confluence was telling me that that he was actually saying giraffe, and for the life of me, I don't believe so.
Well, all those guys talking, I can actually hear it. He said it with a D. I heard it.
Yeah, he said draft. It's a definition. I'm
I can
asking
answer
what
your
is the
question, right?
definition.
I'll give a counterexample. What's in my hand right now?
I don't know.
Right, you don't know. But do you know that it's not a giraffe?
Yeah, it says draft.
Sounds like he's saying giraffe.
Yeah. It sounds like he's making a really stupid argument.
Yeah, also, and the funny thing about that argument is that actually proves my point. How would I know what like I still need a standard of what a giraffe is, otherwise I don't know. There's no way for me to know if you have a giraffe on your hand or not. Just like I don't know if a giraffe is in your hand or not.
Yeah, but it sounded like draft to me. That was a weird accent.
I don't even know. But I've been like saying graph, making fun of that for a while, and Confluence was like, well, he actually saying giraffe. And I was like, no, he wasn't. It was just a weirdo.
Maybe he was trying to say giraffe, but it didn't sound like it.
Maybe he was trying. I guess.
I think he's kind of retarded.
I think he's completely retarded.
Speaking of that, speaking of the Bob, has anyone ever heard from Robert?
From Robert Demita?
Demita, yeah. Or is he totally like gone from YouTube?
I think he's gone. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
that guy did when the thing happened to him, people got really scared.
Yeah, it sounded like he died.
It sounded like he died.
Okay, too. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I ended up calling the police, trying to figure out if he was okay or not. What were you gonna say, Avery?
Oh, I was gonna ask K2 and Elder if they were watching the Ben Thorpe crash out the other night. Shit was
no, I don't
fucking
watch
funny.
Ben Thorpe.
No, it was on Confluence's stream.
Yeah, I don't watch wherever Ben Thorpe is. I just leave.
It was funny. We were just raging them. Oh, he's on the gauntlet. I should go and troll. I should so go and troll.
So what did you tell him exactly?
So what happened was Voltaire was like backing Ben into a corner because you know how Ben tries to justify the incest bullshit without directly confronting it, right?
Yes.
Through his arguments and shit. Okay, so Voltaire had backed Ben into the corner, and I can't remember verbatim what was said. And so Voltaire is like, he's like, so what's up with the incest shit? He's like, y'all really lean into it very, very hard. And Ben started raging on him, telling him to go, unalive himself and all this stuff. And then the moment that happened, I jumped in and just started fucking calling it, you fucking bitch ass, but you fuck your daughter, this, that, and the other, you fucking sick ass motherfucker. You deserve fucking 4 white walls and a fucking toilet, you sick fuck. Yeah. And then he rage quit. Him and Grace both rage quit. So we're talking and going back and forth. Ben comes back up, and like he threatened to sue Voltaire too and all that shit for defamation.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker, you're gonna sue me, you stupid bitch, fuck you, motherfucker. Like he came in like trying to calm down, but I just went after him again, dude, and just started fucking going after him and pissing him off even more. It was fucking great. It was great.
Well, I'm removing 10 lashes from Avery.
Only 10? I think that's 30.
But
I
hold
think
on.
that should
I'm
be
not
a 30.
done yet.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not done yet. But I'm also giving you 20 extra lashes for interacting with them.
Oh my God. Even if it's to humiliate them, I really want to go on the gauntlet now and just like cause shit and have Sarah ban me. Because why not?
It's very hard for Sarah to ban people. Most of the time they're just annoying. I don't know. She's
the only person she's banned was the Furby freak.
Yeah, she banned Mel. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
Out of everybody that's been up there, the fucking freak got banned. That is so much easier to say because when you say Mel, it just fucking confuses you.
Mel's pretty good at getting banned everywhere. He even got banned in JS, and that's like almost impossible.
I see him getting banned in Confluence at some point because he brought out his real voice.
Oh yeah,
what was his real voice? I don't remember that. Yeah. Wait, what?
when they were talking about fighting, when Easy and OG started talking about fighting, Mel went full on dude voice.
Holy shit! That's fucking
whenever
great.
It gets near then it fucking spazzes out, or it can't control itself.
He went full. It sounded fucking weird. Oh man, guy's insane.
I think it's only a matter of time until it can't control its hormones and freaks out on Confluence, and Confluence is gonna have to ban him. Out of all the other shit, it's gonna be Mel. Just you watch.
Well, Confluence has banned a couple of people that just broke TOS, which makes sense.
Yeah, but we're talking about that. I'm saying the ridiculousness that Mel's gonna bestow upon him, like with Sarah and that. It's not the TOS shit it's gonna cross the line with. It's gonna be like personal. I don't know how. It's like just how it just how he acts.
Oh, let me read this. Okay, and then
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's a
what-
fan.
I mean, what Mel does, what I've seen so far, is he tries to take over like a whole channel and make it all about himself, and he just keeps doing it over and over and over again. Then eventually, somebody just gets sick of him and bans him.
That's funny.
But that's exactly what happens. Like 99% of the time, that's just what happens.
Yeah, Mel even found a way to get banned on JS's. Yeah, that was just
I don't know who
hosting.
JS is.
JS Urban
JS
Adventures.
JS Urban Adventure.
He's a good
place where
guy.
you get the place where you can get the most top tier debate prompts of all time. Are you? Never mind. But
Oh no, except for if holding hands is gay, because we did that one on Abe's. We came up with that one on Abe's.
well, that's been a consistent thing. It's been on JS's channel for almost 2 years.
Like even holding hands with your wife, that's gay?
Yes,
Can
you
be.
can.
Really?
Yeah, it makes you
That's
happy.
okay.
Here's the
that's
argument. Here's
interesting.
the argument. If Emmet can break it down,
Uh,
he did it.
yeah.
He did it in Indian Jesus.
There's been several ways to tackle the argument, but even if you say it with your wife, it would still be gay because it makes you happy. So
Well, no, this is where the debate eventually got to between me and I think it was Chuck, but it was ultimately that if a woman has ever touched anyone else's dick, it's gay if she touches yours.
Oh man. That is kind of insane. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna crash too. Y'all have a good one.
I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna.
Is
I'm
Kieran
crashing
live
already.
so we can call him gay? That Australian.
I'm checking if anybody's live from the people we know. Isis is still live.
Well, yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Either it's dry.
Easy. You said Easy's still alive. I could at least listen to something.
Yeah, Isis is still live.
All right, then
put him
I
on.
will say goodbye, Emmett.
Goodbye, K2. Thank you for the videos and for the support. Have a good one.
Problem. Later.
Later. Alright. I didn't paint. I'm gonna paint tomorrow. I'm bad at this. I had D&D and I spent too much time over there. Thank you everybody for being here. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed and rest for a while. Take care. God bless you all.